Hello, gorgeous. Hello, beautiful women. Hello. Come and say hello to me. I want to see where you're checking in from. We are going live on LinkedIn and YouTube and inside of the Female Millionaire Coaching Mastery. And it is such a pleasure to welcome you here. So put down in the comments below, say hello. I want to see where you're checking in from. Oh my God, I've got such an exciting topic today. So come say hello as I wait for all of you to come online. I'm so excited. This is a very, very interesting topic, all about contradictory goals and opposite goals and polar opposite, you know, lampposts and goalposts and all of that that goes on with it. So want to make sure everyone is here. And I'm going actually on Facebook right now to see where are you all. Am I live? It's pretty important to find out if I'm live. So come and say hello. Tell me where you are. I am tagging some of my friends here. Seeing where is everyone. Janine is here. And hello, Fariha Khan. Hello, hello. So good to see all of you. Come on in. Yes, yes, yes. Here we are. We are live. And say hello, hello, hello. Where are you checking in from? I am in Toronto, Canada. It is a little bit of a chilly day. We can definitely feel that autumn, fall is in the air. So that hot, humid summer is now gone. Okay. Now I like hot, humidity, not so much, but I like it hot so I can feel the chill. I also like layering, wearing different layers when I go out. So yeah, it is exciting. It is also one of my favorite seasons. Fall is one of my favorite seasons. And then at the same time, that's a contradictory feeling in my head. Like I'm so happy that I can wear layers and not sweat. However, I know that winter is imminent, right? Winter is coming. So it's like, what do I feel? Shiam is saying hello, so exciting. And South Africa is a little bit cool. Now you are in spring and you're going into summer. So heat is on the way for you, and spring is all about rebirth and renewal, right? Exciting times. So what is this topic all about? The topic today is I want it, but I want it. So let me hear your ideas of what this actually means. And I'm going to give you a couple of examples of I want it, but, right? So let's go in and talk about this. I want to release 10 pounds, 20 pounds, or a little bit of extra fat, excuse me, something in my throat. I want to release a few extra pounds. I've got this few extra pounds, my last 10 pounds, but I just can't live without my carbs. I was just talking to a friend yesterday and she exactly used those words. She's like, I know I need to lose a few extra pounds here, a couple of extra kilos here, but I can't live without my bread. Bread is a staple in our home. I make bread for my family every day. This is what we have. It is part of our identity to have bread on the table every day. I've had bread every single day since I was a child. I cannot possibly think what my life would be like without the bread. And yet, I know that my clothes are not fitting as well. My blood work came back and I'm not as healthy as I would like to be. And my doctor said, you know what? There is some weight for you to release here. Okay, let's get another example. And I want to see your examples of, a contradictory goal. I want it, but I want to create this amazing, wonderful business. But where's the but? I don't want to make videos. I want to have this international coaching business, but I'm afraid I'm not confident enough. I'm afraid I don't look good on camera. I'm afraid I don't know how to speak. I'm afraid of doing sales calls, right? I want to create this amazing, fantastic business, but I don't want to get on the phone with anybody and talk to anybody because whatever reason, fill in the blank, right? What else goes on with you? I want to hear another example. I want to have, I want to get married. I want to have this wonderful, intimate connection. I want to have someone in my life that I can get old with and companionship, but I don't want to go on any dates. I don't want to meet people. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want my family to set me up with anybody. I don't want to do all of that shopping and discovery. Okay. What are the things that hold you back in your business? I want this exciting business from the comfort of my home. I want to grow my empire from my home office. I want to have this kind of impact in this world. I want to be able to do something that is big and audacious. I don't want to die with my dreams, but and I encourage you to write down what's coming up for you, right? What is that contradictory goal? What is that opposite? Like, I want this thing, but this big boulder is in my way and I can't look past it, right? I want this amazing thing, but I do not want to figure out who my niche is, right? I want an amazing business, but I don't want to do any marketing. People should just know that I am the coach for them. I create results for them and they should just come, right? They should just know. I don't want to do marketing. I don't want to go on Canva and do a graphic. I don't want to tell people about it. They should know. Okay, what comes up for you? Because I hear this all the time. I want to have this fantastic business, but I don't want to neglect my children. I want to have this amazing business. I want to be able to make 5 figures a month and grow, but I don't want to sacrifice my values. I want to be a high figure earner, and I want to be able to command premium fees, but I'm such a nice girl, I don't want to ask for the fees. I've been giving away free coaching for such a long time. I don't want to raise my fees. I don't want to hurt my clients. I don't want to insult anybody. Okay, I want to be liked. I want to be loved. Right? You see the contradictory goals here? Okay, I want this, but I'm not willing to give up this. I want this, right? So in my life, I can tell you I wanted freedom. I wanted to be in a respectful, kind relationship that was filled with mercy and compassion. But what was my thing? But I don't want people to talk about me. I don't want the community to insult me because I'm now labeled a divorced woman. And then guess what? I had to sit down with myself and come up with this thing and say, you know what? I cannot have it both. There's just no way I can have it both. I can either have one or the other. And what did I do? I packed up 5 kids and I ran. And I decided that I was more valuable. But here's the interesting thing. The piece of the puzzle that most of people I speak to miss is this piece. You have to kill a part of you. You either can go with your excuses or you can go with your dream. If you go with your excuses, right? Listen to this piece. And if someone is taking notes, you can put it down in the notes. If that is a piece, if that dream is something that you cannot live without, then you must kill the excuses part. And if you want the excuses or the reasons why and the but, you've got to kill the dream. You've got to kill the dream. All those things that you really want, whether it's losing weight or a wonderful relationship or the dream business that you want, this extraordinary impact, you have to kill one part of you. Because what ends up happening is that you live in a world where your soul is dying. You live in a world where nothing is actually working. You live in a world where you continually wonder and you wonder in your head, what could it be like? So you oscillate in this teeter-totter, the seesaws of, I want this, but I can't have it for whatever reasons. And you never achieve your goals, but you're also stuck with all of the problems, the excuses, the doubts, the should-haves, the could-haves in your life, right? So what does Faria say here? Faria goes, if your dream is something you cannot live with, then kill the excuses, otherwise kill the dream. Anyway, somehow you have to kill one part of you in order to have peace. You have to have that peace. Otherwise, you're never going to have peace of mind in your life, because your body and your cells are continually keeping track of your broken promises, right? I'll start the diet on Monday. I'll hire the coach on Monday. I'll create a profile on Monday. I'll do my marketing on Monday. I'll go out there and listen to my coach on Monday, right? I'll throw away all the distractions on Monday. And Monday actually never comes, because it's next week, next year, next, right? Are you feeling this? Tell me if you're resonating with this message. Let me know what you're thinking of it. What is something that is opening up for you as you listen to this, whether you're live or whether you are on the replay, right? What is opening up for you as you listen to this? I wanted, but what is someone going to say? I want this, but I cannot make more money than my dad did. I want it, but how dare I become the first millionaire in my family? I want it, but all my family is poor and struggling and depressed and sad. And how can I be happy and joyous and celebrate? It wouldn't be wrong. It would be disrespectful, right? What do you say in those moments when no one is listening to, I want this, but? Now, you might be thinking that this only happens inside of businesses, but I can tell you that even the Forbes Coaches Council talks about this, talks about women struggling with contradictory goals in leadership roles at the executive level, right? So one of the things is, I want a job and I want to escalate and I want to grow my business, or I want to get a raise, but I'm afraid I won't be treated equally. Okay, I want this. I want to grow in my leadership role in a business, but I'm going to miss the sisterhood. I'm going to miss the community. I'm going to miss the camaraderie, right? I can't get a raise in my leadership role in the executive part of what I'm doing, because I'm afraid of making more money and generating more revenue because of all the things people are going to say. But do I have the confidence? But am I willing to speak up? Okay. There's so many things, but I'm afraid to ask for the money. But can I stand up and fight for my dream? But can I stand up and speak my truth? But how do I get over my imposter syndrome? How do I get over feeling like a fake, feeling like a fraud? How do I get over the perfectionism inside of me? I want it to be perfect. I want it to be a certain way, and it's not fitting in. But can I trust my own voice? All of these things that are going on inside of you are actually sabotaging you, right? They're sabotaging you. And I want to know, are you resonating with this message? Because what we did, our team and I, is we created a really, really fantastic masterclass to address all of these pain points. All of these pain points. And if this is something that you want and you're asking for it and you're wondering, how do I get over this? What is that? What is that thing I have to do? Well, we have the solution for you. We created an entire masterclass, and it's going to be happening at this time next week. On Tuesday, the 21st of September, we're having a masterclass training on how to create those 5-figure months, how to bypass all the old, outdated programming. How do you say, yes, I know I have this goal, but, and then I want to create something completely transformational. Now, if that's exciting to you and you're saying, you know what, I want it, just go ahead and put in the comments, yes, I want it. I want it, or hashtag 5-figure months. What does that even look like for you? Who will you be if you have that? And now listen for those thoughts that are coming up on all the yeah, but. Well, yeah, you know what? That's okay for other people, but not for me. Yeah, but you know, I have tried working with different people, and guess what? It doesn't work for me. Yeah, but you know what? I'm scrolling on social media in the middle of the night, and I'm looking at everyone else and what they're doing, and I just don't know how to do it. Yeah, but those people have the confidence to be on camera and do the Facebook lives and show up. But not me. I don't have what it takes. I'm afraid of what people are going to say. Well, what happens if my friends and my family and my cousins figure out what I'm doing? I don't even know what to tell them. What happens if this thing actually works? Then what? And so on and so on and so on. And so you have to come to a place where you say, I'm either in with my excuses and I'm going to buy all of that, and I'm just going to kill all my dreams. Or I am going to fight for my dreams and I'm going to create an alliance with my dreams and I'm going to kill all my excuses. And when they do come up, and when they do show up, I can just look at them and say, hey, you're showing up again. But you know what? We have a new plan. We're on a new pathway. This is a new gateway and a new chapter in our life. But thanks for showing up. One way or the other, your peace will come from you making a choice. Whatever that choice looks like, no judgment, you get to choose. You are sovereign. You are a free human, and God made you free to choose and make choices. Your pain comes from not choosing. Your pain comes from deciding, being in the middle of, all of the chaos and not choosing. Your pain comes from the expectations that you put on yourself and other people. Okay, so how do you let all of that go and say, I am going to make a choice? So right now you can totally make a choice, and you can totally make a choice and you can say, guess what? Get onto the masterclass. Get onto the masterclass and show up. It won't be happening live inside of our, Millionaire Coaching Mastery. It's going to be happening on a private Zoom call, and you get to be invited if you want it. Okay, so just ask for the invite. If you want that invite, we are completely here for you, and we want you to be there. We want you to get all this really, really great information and overcome the hurdles of all the yeah buts that are in your head, so you can have that peace of mind. You can have that beautiful life that you've dreamt of, or you can just have that peace of mind and say, you know what? I am done with my dreaming. I don't want to dream anymore. I don't want to have that thing that I've been wanting and aching for decades. Months and years and decades of thinking I want that thing. I'm finally just going to release it. And that's okay for you to just release it. But if there's that niggly, iggly, wiggly feeling inside of you that I want it, this might be exactly what you've been looking for. Okay? So ask for it, put the hashtag 5-figure months, I want it, yes, send me an invite. Say whatever you need to say to get onto the masterclass call. It is completely free. Yep. And you might be wondering, why do we do this completely free? Because you are actually the people we love. You are actually the people we serve. And this is part of our legacy. We love, love, love doing this thing. We love, just being here and serving and giving you all the answers that you've been looking for. We absolutely love it. So that's what I got for you. I am really, really excited. We are at 7 days and counting for the beautiful, beautiful masterclass. So guess what? Put it in the comments. We'll show up. We'll send you an invitation, and I'll see you over there. Okay? I will talk to you later. Mwah. Bye for now.